Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Megan and this is Tommy. Today we're here at one of our listings in Phoenix, Arizona. It's a custom new build built in 2024 and they're just now putting the finishing touches on it. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,700 square feet, and you also have a flex space in the back that can be converted into a gym, an art studio, a yoga space, a home office, anything like that.
We're near Papago, the Botanical Gardens, and the Phoenix Zoo. Right off the freeway, super close to the airport, just minutes away. Fashion Park and Scottsdale is right up the street. It's kind of really close, butted up against Arcadia, which is a really desirable area that everybody wants to be in. This yard is huge. You're gonna love this space, so come on in and take a look at it with us. I think you're gonna like it. Welcome into this beautiful living space. You've got this humongous great room, which is so fabulous for entertaining. Sliding glass doors that open all the way up out there, all the way to the top of the patio. The patio is 3,000 square feet. That brings that living space right inside to the home. Come over here and take a look at the kitchen. It has a humongous bar. This is quartz countertops, has a stove right into the counter, which is gas. All the appliances are brand new because nobody's ever lived here, so it'll be yours. You'll be the first one in. It has a built-in microwave, oven. All of these are custom cabinetry. And take a look at how tall these windows and ceilings are. I'm 5'1", so I think that gives you a pretty good perspective on these are really big. You have tons of counter space here. And then when you look at this house, you have an option of probably putting the dining room table here or where you'll see it later. And down here is a butler pantry, which is really great. It's got a built-in soft water system back in here that they made this custom cabinetry for. And then it's got all of this extra space. You can add shelves, you can put so much stuff in here. You do not lack for any type of cabinet space here. It has these awesome doors too.
And then coming out of the butler pantry, you're now in your living space. You have so much room. You have the tall ceilings, multiple ceiling fans, the recessed lighting, and it's laminate flooring all throughout. If you notice up here, there's a cutout. You can add speakers for your TV. And then again, it flows onto the patio for that entertaining lifestyle. This is the dining area, and this table is massive. Even with the table and the big chairs, there's still so much space to walk around, host, entertain. It's just a great area.
So come on out to the patio area, which is actually part of the living space. As I mentioned before, this patio is over 3,000 square feet. It's beautifully pavered patio. It has a huge high ceiling that runs the whole space with 3 ceiling fans. It also has can lighting that are LED throughout the entire thing. This glue lamp beam across the back is just gorgeous. You're gonna see in more of our footage, so stick with us through the entire thing, that the 3rd bedroom and the primary bedroom both open out to these spaces. You really can't beat that, it's beautiful. There's a barbecue down on this end, and the seller's also putting a refrigerator into the barbecue and bar area. Just such a great entertainment space. You can put a much, much bigger table here, much bigger furniture here. You just have all of the space you need for entertaining. This is also a gas fire pit back here in the backyard, which is wonderful for those cooler nights like we've been having the last few nights here in Arizona. So you can sit around that and enjoy that on cool nights. And the yard itself is over 15,000 square feet. So you're really looking at a big lot here. And back here in the corner is the Casita. That's the flex space that we mentioned earlier for a yoga studio, office, gym, whatever you want to do out there.
All right, now let's go over here and check out the primary suite. The nice thing about this home, it is a split floor plan, so the primary is over here while all the other bedrooms are on the other side of the home. So come on in and check it out. You do have the window walls in here as well that open up, which is really nice. And you have another window right here, so there's plenty of natural light in here. There's a lot of room. You can put your TV right there. You could even get a bigger bed and still have so much room. Then over here, we have the primary suite closet, which is ginormous. Let me go in here just to show you. It is almost its size of another bedroom. It's so big. And then if you go around the corner, you have your primary suite bathroom. You have the dual sinks, the matching counters with the kitchen, so it all flows together. Okay, and then going from the bathtub, then you have a extra large shower. You have the dual shower heads and then the dual entries. And then you also have these heated towel racks, which is really nice. And then if you want to come in here and just check it out, we'll show you a B-roll of the shower as well. And then coming out of the shower, you'll notice that you have a separate room for your toilet. And then you also have the frosted window right here for more natural light. You also have that privacy feel. And then coming in from the patio, you have your laundry room right here, which also has another exit out to the patio. And then coming in here, this is another ensuite. It does have the big window walls that open up onto the patio, which is really nice, and its own private bathroom with all of its custom upgrades, which is very beautiful. And then coming out of that second bedroom, you're gonna come over here, and then you'll notice at the front of the house, you have the third bedroom and also the guest bathroom. And then outside of this big door is your 5-car garage.
This is actually a big hallway, and you could put a lot of storage in here. You can make this like a great space if you have backpacks or things you want to store, a catch-all, or you can just use it for, you know, to put like bookshelves to the ceilings. I mean, this is a beautiful space you can use for a lot of stuff. And we were just laughing about how big this door is. So you can fit the biggest couch ever through this door, but you have those big back doors too. So this is the 5-car garage. Come on out. Each door has its own independent garage door access. The ceilings are super high. I actually think you could fit a lift in here if you wanted to. This has an epoxy floor also. This was really designed for a car enthusiast or collector. Even if you have a boat or a camper, that bay down there is a little bit longer. It does have a step up on it, but you could put the nose of something over the edge of the step. It also opens up to the back door down here on this end. You've got LED lights that line the entire thing, and you could easily put some garage cabinets here too if you don't have anything extra long that you want to pull in.